Welcome to the Love Hate Tragedy broadcast. So, who's ready for some fun-filled excitement? Join me on my quest of ass-kickery and just straight pissing off anybody and everybody. Let's go. What kind of music do I want to listen to? Yeah.
Yo, now that you rested, what we doing tonight?
What up, dude? Let's see what kind of morons I can piss off today. Whoa, not my car. Whoops. Ammunition! Ah! Or is that a clothing store? Die, bitch! You can get your full return policy. Bye, buddy. Jay claps. Bye, buddy. Wow. Sid the Autistic. Imagine that. Oh, orbital. Wow, amazing. Ah! Stop doing circles, you motherfucker! Ah! Ah, you motherfucker! Hold on, Matt. Oh, I see what he's trying to do. Alright, next lobby. This lobby is kind of boring. Here we go.
The truth is still the path of merchandising. Personal merchandising. Merch, merch, merch.
I never knew you worked in marketing.
Oh, it's easy. You will save our house in the...
What you carrying lately? Got pretty much everything in here. Stay strapped.
Move, bitch! Ah, dickhead's here. Hello, buddy. You gonna orb me, be invisible or something? Hey, by the way, your ex-girlfriend's hot as fuck. Come on, orb me, buddy. Take out your frustration. It's okay. Are you gonna use that invincibility glitch like you normally do? 'Cause that's all you're good at. It's okay. Tell me how you really feel, buddy. It's okay. I'm not apologizing unless you tell me what I'm apologizing for. Oh, $1,000 bounty. I'm worth more than that, buddy. I will talk all the shit that I want. You can follow me all you want. Keep following me. I can take till 7 in the morning. Bring it, buddy. You gotta use your glitch again? Come on. By the way, tell your mom I owe her a plate of my balls on her chin, face down, ass up. I'm your stepfather, motherfucker. No wonder your girlfriend left you. You have no respect for women, period. Whoa! That was weird. Oh. There we go. Come on, buddy. Let's change your 50 million accounts that you have to buy at the dollar store. Ah, there he is. You gotta go invisible, or you gonna orb me and say you're up on me. Come on, buddy. Ah, here we go. Come on, baby boy. Bring your ass out here. It's okay, baby boy. Come on. Come on, baby boy. Why don't you show your ex-girlfriend how much of a badass you are?
You
That's-
racked up some more ammunition rewards points.
Adriana, right? Come on. Come on, baby boy. You gonna orb me? Come on. Or are you gonna go invisible and be a little punk because you suck? There we go. Come on, baby boy. And this guy says he has a job. Wah! I highly doubt it. For the way he acts, he sounds like a Walmart greeter. Come on, baby boy. Waiting. You up on me forever with that invincibility glitch. I'm waiting. Come on, baby boy. Why don't your stepdaddy show you how to play the game, bud? Yeah! Die, bitch! Oh! Is that your side piece right there? Come on! Come on, buddy! Come on! If I'm such a sped, why is my mouth making you mad? Come on, monkey boy, bring your ass outside. Stop hiding. You want this 1v1 so bad? Why don't you shit or get off the pot, bud? Ah, we're gonna go ghost. Oh, you are scared. Ha ha! Come on. You gonna go ghost? You gonna have a derogatory name for a CEO? Yeah, you're the definition of a sped. Come on. Come on, numbnuts. Come on. I'm waiting. Oh, you gonna orb me, then leave? Come on, baby boy. Come on, orb me. Oh, that's what we're gonna use. Oh, never mind. Come on, baby boy. Waiting. Palms are sweaty, mom's spaghetti. Bring it. You know, if I were a woman, I'd leave your ass too. Because you spent all this time on this game worried about me. Come on, butt dart. Come on, Mr. Butt Dart. Shit or get out the pot. If anyone's scared, it's you. And you're pissed because you can't have any derogatory responses. You ain't a troll, you're a constant dingleberry hanging off of an unwashed ass. Come on. Come on, Mr. Invincibility. Let's show everybody how much talent you have. You don't have shit. You straight suck. Come on, Mr. Invincibility. Come on, buddy. It's okay. Oh, so you finally grew a set. Alrighty. Good job.
Who's got eyes?
Come on. Waiting. You gonna stream snipe me, dipshit? Come on. I'll fuck you up, buddy. Oh, there we go. There we go. You finally grew a set. Oh, were you afraid? Oh, scared, aren't you? Just take the L, numbnuts. Come on, buddy. Come on, bud. Or you gotta stream snipe like a little bitch. Come on, buddy. Come on. You're gonna come up here, baby boy. Why don't you come closer instead of hiding? Come on. Oh, we got this guy too. I see you finally grew a set. Come on. Come on up here. You ain't shit. Oh, let's kill ourselves. Nice. Oh, so you had to bring other people with you. That shows how pathetic you truly are, buddy. You got a serious hatred towards me. Just like 1,000,001 other people. But it's okay. Come on. Come on, demonic. There we are. Oh, so we're gonna use RPGs? Oh, you are straight ass, bud. There we go. Nice. There we go. That's what's up. Okay. God damn. Alright. If all these people would quit coming at me, I'd have a chance to fucking fight you, but you had to bring your boyfriends with you.
Totally unnecessary.
You know what? You had to bring your boyfriends with you, so maybe another day, bud. At least I got you out of hiding. Maybe eventually we could actually be in a lobby, just you and me, and actually battle. Because if that's what you really want, we could do that. But you really don't need people with you to fight me, honestly. Because if you're gonna lose, you're gonna lose. If you're gonna win, you're gonna win. But you don't need people to help you. You really don't.
What's going on here? These protesters want to stop us from fracking. You conservatives! Always.
Hey. Alright, let's talk.
I mean, instead of keyboard warrior shit, you could battle me and that could be it, man. Win or loss, at least you could say that you fought me. But it'd be alright. Because that's pretty much all you need is just to battle just me and me alone and not have people with you. Because I know you don't need them. Nah. But it's all good though. You probably got bored, so I couldn't blame you. I get bored too. Ow! I mean, you hate me so bad. It's just really, really insane, man. But it is what it is. I ain't worried about it. I don't worry about score, but you do. Ah! Move, fat ass. Damn. Mean, he disappeared. I couldn't find him. Nah, not really. I couldn't find him. And I mean, like, I feel like if he wouldn't have disappeared, it would have been a lot different. Hold on, Matt. So I feel like, there were a bunch of other people coming after me as long as when I was actually trying to battle with them. Win or loss, it really didn't matter to me. I'm just thinking, what's the point of trying to get a 1v1 with this guy if a bunch of people are gonna follow him? Honestly, if he wants to talk all that trash the way he does, with like, I don't know, derogatory responses and all that shit, I mean, he could just show up in a lobby by himself with nobody else to follow. I think he can, it's just he chooses not to. He just tries to make the odds uneven. Not trying to sound like a dick or anything compared to the other night, but you know. I mean, what's the whole point of it? That's why, yeah, exactly. He had more than one person with him. Yeah, it looked like it because they were all coming at me all at the same time. And I mean, like, he had somebody with him that was in a hunter the other night. And then he was invisible. And I'm thinking, come on, dude. I'm like, do you really got to be that trashy of a player? I mean, he's been trying to get a 1v1 with me for a while, but you can't get one if you're going to use a permanent off the radar thing. It doesn't work. And I mean, like, I know he's trying to troll me, but damn, it's like, I don't even know what the hell I've even done to him to begin with. So, how can I apologize to him when I don't even know? I wasn't trying to. It's like they came at me, so it was a form of retaliation. I mean, he can think whatever he wants. But honestly, if he wants to come at me, he can come at me by himself. And until then, he's going to stay blocked to where I know when he comes in. Because it's making him mad because he can't troll me with keyboard warrior shit. And I mean, I don't apologize to anybody unless there is reason why he's been trolling me for so long. And all he does is have a form of derogatory bullshit that doesn't affect me anymore because I've heard it all. Oh, why? Why do you ask? Nah, I'm not in the mood for his shit right now. Because I know he's going to bring a bunch of people with him. Because he can't do it himself. Maybe that's why, I don't know, I haven't been around. Yeah, maybe. But the fact is, you know, I don't even know what I've even done to him, Goddess, to tell you the truth. And I mean, like, maybe it's because I wouldn't let him run around with me, or maybe I took derogatory shots at one of his friends and one of his friends got butthurt and then took off. I don't know.
Desert into a beautiful and very natural paradise of golf clubs, sprinkler systems, beautiful fruit farms, and hydroelectrical dams filled with happy families.
I mean, and see, the sad part about it is that's why I got him blocked on my channel. That's why I got him blocked here, because he can't send me derogatory responses. And it makes him powerless because he can't say nothing. Because I mean, like, I could be very cutthroat and say the most hatefulest shit, like I did the other night when he was completely invisible. And I mean, like, you're just gonna follow me everywhere, aren't you? Bro, seriously. Let me guess, you're gonna put bounty on me, you're gonna orbital me, what? Or are you gonna go permanently off the radar? Because I'm gonna sit here and smoke cigarette for a minute before I go outside. You gonna use some tomfoolery bullshit like you normally do? Well, of course he is. He uses many different things. And I just don't understand what the hell I've ever done to him, though, to be honest. I wish I had an answer to that. Because if I had an answer to that, nah, I'm gonna sit right here for a minute because I feel like it. This guy's got serious hatred towards me, Goddess. Honestly, I don't even know what I did. I mean, I'm not trying to sound mean or anything. That's probably because I found out what his ex-girlfriend looked like, and I'm thinking, damn, you threw that away for a damn video game? Come on, man. You know better. I would have instantly got off the game if I had someone like that just around me 24/7. I mean, seriously, dude. You got serious hatred towards me. Why go through all this trouble, man? Does it make you mad because you can't say anything to me? Obviously it does. Exactly. Exactly. I don't even know what I've done to him. Expecting an apology. An apology for what? He apologized for something he said to Noah, but... Yeah, I know. I know you don't. This guy just hates me with a passion. But the weird thing is what I've noticed, for people that are going to come around and constantly harass me, to tell you the truth, I think it's somebody I know or somebody I've pissed off a long time ago that has had 4 years of pent-up frustration. Maybe it's the fact that I got something in my life that he don't. And body shaming females? Come on, man. Dude, be smart. Don't be a retard, bro. It's like he wants me to run around with him for some fucked up reason. Maybe so, because I've talked to you and Pixie Ray before, and you guys seem pretty legit. And then Pixie Ray disappeared, did his own thing, and you do your own thing, as far as I know. Nah, I'm not going there right now, bro. I'm smoking my cigarette, so you're gonna have to be patient, okay? But your character looks like a fucking deformed bug anyway. Yeah, you did. Why'd you stop, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, I bet. You moved on right after Pixie Ray did. I noticed that. And I mean, if he would stop with the constant derogatory responses about my ex-wife, this wouldn't be a problem. But he don't know when to keep his mouth shut. Which is kind of sad, to tell you the truth. And then to find my personal stuff on social media and thinks he knows a way to get to me. Obviously, me firing back the way that I'm doing, talking to him like an adult or talking to him like he's a baby, maybe it'll actually shed some light on why he constantly has a problem. It's like he's mentally unstable or some shit. I don't know. I'm smoking a cigarette. You're gonna have to wait. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure no one's over there with him. Good. But I bet you $100 bill to a donut someone will be. It's pretty sad that you have to come after one person. And I'm the only one. I'm like public enemy number one. He'll try to apologize to Noah, but he won't apologize to me. Pretty sad. Pretty sad. But I'm not apologizing until I know what for. Pretty simple. You give me reasonable doubt, we'll go from there. Okay? Win or loss, I don't care. You could talk about how you whoop my ass, blah blah blah. I really don't care, it's just a game, but to you, it's life. I just don't understand people. And I know you're a moderator to somebody's channel anyway. I do know that. I'll be over there in a minute. Oh, one of your friends is over there with you, I do believe. Hold on. I'm gonna try something real quick, see what I can do. And shed some light on this shit. I'm gonna ask him a simple question. I'll unblock him for a minute, then I'll ask him a personal question. Cause I don't trust this guy farther than I could throw him. Ask him a simple question. Oh, that's right. He's got me blocked. So guess what? You're going back on the block list because you won't respond. I'll go over there in a minute. Give me a second. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Oh, bye. Have a good one. Oh, that's why he left. Because I had him unblocked. Oh, okay. Cool. But you still can't send nothing to me. I don't think so, buddy. You gonna use a glitch or you gonna use a different character? Oh, wow. Yep, probably. I thought so. I'll put him on block too. You gonna send all your friends after me? Come on. Then I know you're here. You're gonna bring all your loco friends to come after me. Nice try, buddy. You gonna change your profiles multiple times? Whoop-dee-doo. All I'm doing is just trying to play the game, not deal with a barfly. Oh, he don't drink. Well, obviously, he's drinking the Shan juice. and it's got a sour taste in his mouth that he can't get it out. He loses sleep over me. He has nightmares. I must have said something that pissed him off.
Tits to show when an A-list celebrity is too bashful or has pancake nipples. The Cunning Stunt Academy. Fame. It's worth any price.
I'll just go here, because I'm all about making money. I don't have time for a constant nuisance.
In whole new delicious ways. It's Bow Wow Chow, Dude Eat Dog on CNT.
It's alright, buddy. Well, considering that he thought he would be smart the second I unblocked him so he could sneak in, I'm just gonna make me some money for today. Because honestly, he's playing his little childish games, so I'm not in the mood for that. Uncle Sam, that weird frickin' name that was just in there with the Gooch mask on. Not playing his games. So, Goddess, your friend's name's Adriana, right? Toxic Mommy? Yeah. I've seen the picture. She's actually a looker. Yeah. Yeah. She's pretty. I don't understand why Demonic didn't just keep her. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He should have just followed her lead and stopped his BS, but apparently he doesn't like me, and it's pretty crazy. Yeah, but I've heard your voice before, and you're pretty too, just by listening to it. Just being honest. It's pretty insane though, and I mean, like, hold on, I'm gonna make me some money, at least for today, and then I don't mind random lobbies, but if a person, I was saying that I've heard your voice before, and you sound kind of cute, honestly, just to be honest with you. It's like it sounded like, I don't know. It sounded like you were, I don't know, like in your early 20s or maybe, I don't know. I was thinking, okay then. Well, nah, shit. Demonic been following me around for quite a bit. He came out of hiding, but see, the thing is, he kept trying to send me an invite, and then the second I unblocked him, he disappeared. Then another local crew member came in, and then after that, I blocked that one. So, the second he tries to come in again, I'm gonna put a block on him again. He thinks he's gonna sneak in and go off the radar permanently and try to kill me. And it's not gonna happen. Yeah, I know. Constantly running his mouth. 'Cause that's all he's good at. Don't get me wrong, he's a good shot and everything, but he don't need to use that invincibility shit. And apparently I called him everything but a white man, and I pissed him off. And only one out of the whole entire Loco crew spoke up the other night. Only one. Because when it comes to demonic, all he does is run his mouth. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Hold on. I mean, if you're gonna, it doesn't make you a troll when you constantly run your mouth. It just means that you are a keyboard warrior. Because obviously it seems to me when a person constantly runs their mouth, that just means they hate life. Or they hate something I have said or something I have done. Oh well, get over it. Free white over the age of 21, so I'm gonna say whatever I want. If you don't like it, then don't watch. Just being honest. And I mean, I'm gonna be a dick all the time I want. If you're gonna constantly harass, and then if you're a troll, then you give away what kind of person you truly are, and you make stuff up like, well, I heard this, or such and such is doing this. You're not a troll. You're just a common nuisance. You're like a rat that does nothing but run your mouth and make shit up. And that's pretty much all you are if you're gonna run your mouth through that, through keyboard, or if you show up in a chat. It's like he won't show up in a party chat if I had him unblocked. He won't. It's like he's scared. It's like he's trying to set people up to actually go into a game chat, so there's a way to get someone reported to where they get suspended, and it doesn't fly. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know, I seen it. I've seen all the proof. Yeah, he had a different name because his original name was blocked. And I mean, like, why make multiple names just to create problems? It doesn't make you a troll, doesn't make you a badass, just means that you're a very unhappy person that has to constantly run your mouth and get your point across and think it's cute and funny. And it's not.
So how we doing? Good. Just coming up on the penthouse. Codes are on your GPS.
Yep. Yeah, I know, I seen that. People like that can only hide behind a keyboard. Because they can't say it to you in a chat. It's alright. I've already seen what the guy looks like anyways. From all I know, he looks like a chunky, blonde-headed, big-headed dude with a big nose.
No guns, trust me. The
But it's okay. It's okay though, because obviously, if people have to constantly harass somebody with no rhyme or reason, then obviously they couldn't do it to someone in real time. Of course he was. I seen that.
Find that asshole, snatch whatever he's using to play the tracks.
I can almost guarantee the reason why he took shots at Rose, because he probably showed up in something that she was in, and she told him no, and he got mad. Probably some random person. Either that, or he's a stalker.
Shut his ass up. This fucking kid.
Well, of course it was.
Not even a kid. He's like
Because the person's a toxic individual.
Then he's really fucking annoying.
What the hell are you doing?
Well, people are very toxic in general. It's like they do stupid stuff like that to think that it's cute. And if people are going to take shots at people like that, then that just shows how pathetic a person can be. Oh, really? What exactly did she say? I didn't see it.
Can you see the kid? Man, get through these fools and get after him.
Some people don't like it when the tables are turned. When it gets turned on them, they hate it. Believe me. And I think that's and I think I was triggering Demonic the other night when he was in permanent off the radar, because I called him every name but a white man. Made fun of him and everything, and then wanted me to apologize. And I'm like, why should I apologize when you're taking derogatory shots at a female? Just shows a person can't take a form of rejection. And I mean, why? It's not, it's like it just shows that a person's got a sick, twisted lifestyle, and they probably hate life. Some probably hate life because they didn't get the job promotion they wanted, or they've been turned down so many times that they have to hate everyone. Because I've seen stuff like this. They call people, they say things to people because they think, oh, watch this, I'm gonna get under their skin, I'm gonna make them mad. Whatever. I can make people mad too, believe me. And I know how, and I will. I will keep doing it because I don't care. People want to cry, and then they want to get mad and just sit there and be a silent, angry person. Yeah, I know, I've seen it.
Last thing we want is a fucking panic.
I seen it.
Hey, look, any tech you got on him, man, we need it all to be sure.
Ah, shit! I'm up here. What the fuck?
Stop live streaming this and save me!
Well, of course they do. It's like, it's because because if people are gonna take shots at people like that, obviously they hate life in general, so they have to take it out on everybody else. That's all it is.
I don't have another copy, I swear.
Alright, shit, we got the tracks.
Dude, they were just trying to get you to get on GTA so they could try to get a kill on you and then go tell all their friends to make videos about it, because obviously they won't make a YouTube channel to even stream on it because they're afraid that if they get their ass kicked or they get reported, that automatically they won't have a channel no more. Because to me, if a person is going to take derogatory shots at a female, I know exactly what was going on. I'm not stupid. I wasn't born in a barn. Which is pretty pathetic that somebody has to be that hateful for no reason. But I could be that way too. And believe me, when I'm that way, and I mean, like, they be taking shots like that, I could be a lot worse. And I have. And that's why people like that hate me so bad. But they can learn to get over themselves and move on. Cause I really don't care. Think I'm running from them? Well, a toxic individual like that can man up, stop bringing his friends with him, and face me by himself. And I'm not gonna join the game chat because that's a ploy to try to get me banned. So, not gonna work. Kind of lobby am I in? Just this one. I don't care. I'm gonna make money. He could cry and bitch all he wants and think I ran away from him. I ain't running. I just got bored. That's all it is. I got bored and all his friends were in the lobby with him, so I'm not getting ganged up on because every time I'm in a lobby, he shows up and 5 other people show up.
Looking good, boss.
Asking me who my friend was that was in God mode. That's none of anyone's business who my friend is. Well, if other people could use God mode, guess what? Fair game. If they don't like it, oh well. Turnabout is fair play. I could do it too if I wanted to. But I choose not to. And don't get me wrong, my friend could play legit too, but he does it for shits and giggles. Other people do it just to terrorize and harass me and think it gets under my skin. But little did they know, I know ways to take them out of it. And it pisses them off. Even my words make them mad. Just hearing my voice every day makes them mad. So do yourself a favor. If you have to when you're mad, go break something if it makes you feel better. Because obviously, I pretty much broke your spirit. Instead of being toxic towards me, you could actually talk to me. Instead of being voiceless and then talking all your shit under a different fucking YouTube handle on someone else's channel and not even use words because obviously you're probably ashamed of how you sound. The guy's probably got a stutter or he's got a cleft lip for all I know. And it's funny how I could easily get under one of them's skin that quick. And I'm pretty damn good at it. Yeah. Story of my life. Then I got another person that I gotta talk to, because apparently a certain somebody can't stop with certain things that was sent to me on my phone. So I'm gonna talk to that person too. And be like, look, you need to stop. That's how it works. Yes, I'm gonna make content. If I get low views today, it is what it is. But terrorizing me is only gonna make it worse. Because I could just use words without even typing them in a keyboard, because I'm not scared to speak my mind. Because I'll say what I want, how I want. People want to get offended? Oh well. I could be PG, or I could be downright rated R. Sucks to suck, don't it? And me scared? Bullshit. Scared to unblock. Well, I unblocked him, couldn't say shit to him. Because he had me blocked anyway, so, oh well. Tough titty, said the kitty, but the milk's still good.
Hey, Mike, tell them what's going on, all right?
Right, so when you get there, find the surveillance room. Break into it. Then you're going to use the USB I gave you to hack into the security footage and upload it to our network so I can scan for leads.
You know what's even worse though, is the fact we'll be in the middle, like him and another guy when I was playing a game with a friend threw a kick on me. Oh no, I can't do no glitches in this game. So they threw a kick on me. And I was like, yeah. Childish, no brain people. And yes, did I say childish? Yes, I did. Shows they have the mentality of an 8-year-old. Or an adolescent with no sense of direction. Or maybe they're the or maybe he's the type of child that nobody wanted, and that's why he hates life. That's why his communication skills are so horrible. And that's why that girl's not with him no more. If I had a girl like that on my side, I would have just got off the game. I'd be like, wow. If she told me, hey, maybe you should get off the game and spend time with me, I would have been like, alright. Got off the game, that was it. But no, not with this guy. Or maybe I could be a dick and talk to her and ask her for her digits or her social. You know what I mean? I could. But oh no, I'll probably make him mad. He's like, you're talking to my ex. I ought to kill you, blah blah blah. And I'm like, well, sucks to suck, don't it? At least I have common sense.
On the floor! We lost Trey!
Wouldn't be the first time that I had death threats on one of these. Doesn't bother me none. Obviously, any person has to make death threats on me, obviously is scared. That's alright. Used to it.
Okay, I got it. We're only a few hours behind. The data left in a limousine. I just ran the limo's registration through every database I can get to. It's registered to some shell company. No address, no employee list.
Damn. Sounds like a dead end to me.
Yeah, except it got flagged speeding on the traffic camera network. Here's the last known location.
Alright, I got it. Shit, let's go.
Oh man. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad, ain't it? Alright. All I can say is for all those that had to deal with that toxic behavior, don't just ignore people like that, because people like that is only trying to get under your skin, because apparently they don't have no sense of direction and their mental state is so bad. They were off their meds. Or maybe they got turned down for something. Oh, sorry, gonna turn you down. You suck. And to tell you the truth, I bet it came to a point to where somebody said something like, well, I wouldn't piss on your gums if your gums were on fire. Maybe someone should make that guy a sandwich. A shit sandwich, because that's what he is. But to tell you the truth, I think anybody that takes a shot at somebody and talks about somebody's mother, obviously someone has a serious haterade problem. And thanks for all the proof, guys. Greatly appreciated. For all the ones that were affected by people with no sense of direction and a mental state of a squirrel.
Okay, you just want to follow it. Looks like it's down a passenger since it got flagged, so we have to assume the data's not on board. Just keep your distance and see where it goes.
Hey, look, if they see you and get spooked, do what you gotta do to get some intel on that driver. Take his ass out, get his ID, and bring it back to you.
There we go. I thought, hell, he's burnt. Where is it? Was I not supposed to do this? Oh, never mind. He looks like a burnt weenie. Yeah. If all else fails, fresh tactics. Nah, don't get me wrong. I don't mind going in the random lobbies, but if I'm gonna be constantly followed by a guy, a dingleberry that hangs from an unwashed ass, I know that there's gonna be other dingleberries that will follow. Why would I go to an invite only? Well, I wanted to make money for one, and for two, a person like that was trying to kill my mojo. But, yet again, I will not apologize until you give me a reason why. But first, you're gonna have to apologize to me for all the hateful shit you said about a woman or any woman. That means respect, respect, respect. If you ain't giving it, you ain't getting it.
Alright, there it is.
I'll call you every name but a white man if you want to be that way. 'Cause I don't play games. I don't. And I won't. Good morning. Let's see. Thought I'd smoke a cigarette. And then I'm gonna try to finish this other mission. I don't know why I'm so tired. That's weird. And not to mention, I think I may have a bone that's cracked in my sternum, which kind of sucks. Probably explains why I had a hard time breathing. It's kind of horrible. Comes with territory. I've worked in the auto part business. But yeah, I'm gonna deal with trolls all the way up till GTA 6. They're gonna try to find a glitch. And they're gonna be pissed because there ain't no orbital cannon. I'm doing okay. Still dealing with trolls in GTA that hate me like the plague. Which is nothing unusual. It's just he got one that takes derogatory shots because he can't say it with his own mouth. I think he's scared because if he were to show up in a party chat and say something and I put him in his place, he'll scurry like a little 13-year-old girl and he'll run. Because, I mean, people don't like realistic people, but yet they'll take derogatory responses and throw them at people because obviously everything they say about people is what they truly are. They say sped, or they call someone a child molester, or they say this and say that. Obviously, they wouldn't say that to a real woman in real life, because if they did, they get bitch slapped. If they said that to me in public, it wouldn't end well. But it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad that it has to go to that extent over a video game. Or I could find this, I could find that, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that. I've been told everything. Somebody said they were gonna sell my personal info. Well, why would I be crying? Never. I'm just talking shit 'cause I can. Obviously you can't speak to a person in a party chat. You're a keyboard warrior with a mental complex. I'm just speaking facts. It's okay, you can tell your mom to save me a plate and be face down, ass up, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay, I see what I'm doing. Me, bitch? Nah. You brought your boyfriends in with you. Quick question I gotta ask. What do you have against me anyways? And answer my question. And don't say, I'm just here to kill you, because that's a dumbass response. Yeah, there was. Yeah. Yeah, but you followed me around for 4 years, dude. Obviously, I've done something to piss you off. To tell you the truth, you're just a bitch-ass white boy with a mental complex. No wonder your girlfriend left you.
Yeah, now go find me some indie credibility.
Obviously you are. Your girlfriend left you. She said that she stopped playing. Like my dad. Oh, okay. Like my dad. Oh, okay. So you know me personally then. That's nice. I really don't even give a shit that you know me.
We got him
Didn't you say I had to apologize for something?
I'm coming for you!
That's what you said, right? Because obviously, I don't know what I'm apologizing for.
Man down!
Just what I thought. Nothing.
Show's over, clown!
Well, apparently that's what I was told to do.
Wow! Loser!
Who the fuck said that? Apparently apparently your ex-girlfriend did. Hey, meth head. Go do some drugs, moron. And get a job.
Find the cover! Say something! Oh my god!
With a name like that, he looks like a Walmart greeter. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. Oh, nice photo, moron. And you call yourself a troll. Whatever. Somebody spends more time on a game than he does actual real life. And all you can do is type, but you can't type it. You can't show up in a party chat. You're scared. For all I know, this guy's got a cleft lip and he's got a stutter. And I don't care about score, but you do. Invisible. That's how you got that. Invisible, because you're straight ass. Apparently he does. Apparently he does. Body shaming females too. Me? Blind? Never. You're just on crack. Why do you even care about his mom, moron? How's your mom? Oh yeah, that's right. You don't have one. You're the kid that nobody wanted. Don't listen to that clown, bro. He's just a straight, ignorant excuse for a troll. Unlike him, his friends actually have more common sense than he does. Me? I can't even talk right. You can't even talk at all. All you can do is type. Because that's all you're good at. Coming from a reject that could only do KD, do all that talk on there. I'll be in there in a minute. Don't worry about this, Nimrod. Unlike me, I work every day. Five days a week. Make more money than you can imagine. Why? Why does it matter? What's your name, dumbass? This guy's name is probably like, I don't know, Bobby. Nah, it's alright. Thank you. He'll just make another one because he's a straight meth head. That's all he is. He's a retard with a mental complex. I ain't worried about that clown. That guy could suck a dick. Because that's what he's good at. What's up? What's up? Don't worry about that dude. That dude's just gonna keep making names because obviously meth heads have no time in the world. She's probably a chunky monkey for all we know. Talk about a slut bag. Oh, I ain't even worried about a fucking score, unlike people like that sit on a video game 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And I work Monday through Friday, and a bunch of morons to get on a game and run their mouth. They ain't no trolls. They're just unhappy little trailer park trash douchebags that can't do anything with themselves. What happened? Well, of course, she pulled a Brooklyn. She fell asleep. Couldn't blame her there. Well, you know that now I'm gonna say this out loud. Well, how does it feel for that douchebag's mom being face down, ass up, with me deep inside her, balls deep? It's okay, stepson. Nobody gives a shit. I found you on a street corner anyways. Your real mom was a dope whore anyway. Well, well, it's like 6:10 in the morning, so obviously they probably share the fucking same meth pipe. Oh well, she goes off of word of mouth because to tell you the truth, if a person's gonna go that far over a damn video game, then obviously somebody's got mental inability to comprehend anything. Because for me, I just get on here to make content, but for them, obviously they have hate on life that they have to constantly terrorize people, and they think it's cute. If they did that in real time, 20 bucks says that one of them would get bitch slapped and they would cry. I'm just sitting here smoking a cigarette for a minute, just sitting here chilling. But obviously people like that just have a mentality problem. It's okay. There's such thing called up your dosage. And apparently score means a lot to them if they're all sharing the same bong water. But I'm not worried about people like that. I really ain't. They think that they can get under my skin, but obviously they don't. Because it's bad enough that people have to constantly terrorize. They don't have explanation for anything. And an apology? Why should I apologize if I don't have reason to? I'm just a video gamer, a YouTuber, and just having fun. But for people like that, they just hate me because they don't like the sound of my voice. They don't like who I am. They don't like what I stand for. So, cry me a river. Go back to your trailer court. Go play your little hopscotch bullshit. And go fucking get yourself a dental plan. Because obviously your fucking teeth are all gone because you all have yellow teeth. You're probably all inbred. And you probably fuck your sisters.
Hey, bye.
Well, she did. Why? Yeah, he did because she was talking to me. He already told me. Well, maybe they talked it over. I don't know. Well, you know, there was some animosity. There was some animosity with another individual, but he got his point across. So apparently, they parted ways, and after that, everything's cool. It's just he spoke his piece. He did what he had to do. So that was it. Yeah, he told me they sorted things out, so apparently everything's all right now. But doesn't mean they're on the same wavelength. Which, if they're not, there's reasonable doubt as to why. And you know, that's all he wanted to do was to get his point across, speak his piece. and those two talked it out, and that was it. So everything's copacetic for the most part, and I think, and it was better that way because I spoke my piece too, and I said, well, it's like he said something, I forget what it was he was talking about, and I said, well, how do you know for sure if it's that exact thing? Yeah. And he thought it was Joker, and it wasn't, because I spoke my piece. I told him, I said, how do you know for sure if it was even him? I said, because people have done that to where they've copy and pasted his stuff and came in and made death threats to me. Shortly after his original channel was taken down due to multiple reports. I remember this. Because shortly after that, Joker called me, and he told me it wasn't him, and I felt like an asshole, and I believed it. And then we had a conversation, and shortly after that, we talked, and he said it wasn't me, I swear to God. And so I looked at it before I took the channel down. I was like, that can't be, because it said alternate account, because at the time, he didn't even have an alternate YouTube. It was just the one. And I was like, there's no way in hell that was him. So he spoke his piece, and I was like, after that, I was like, okay. Because, you know, I've believed shit before, but dealing with this whole troll situation, it was one of them. That's why it happened. Because, and since those trolls were after me so much, it involved him, because they were going after him too, because I was around him. And then I remember one day he told me and Beamers both told me that they tried to get them to join forces with him just to come after me. With them to come after me. Yeah, those trolls, you know, a long time ago, it's like Pixie was trying to get it to where I remember this. I orbitaled someone that day, and there was a big list of people, and he says, oh shit, you orbed a bunch of people. He said, looks like you got a bunch of people that's gonna be up your ass. And I was like, oh, really? What'd she say? Told her to go up there for what? What exactly is that? Really? Wow. So it's like everybody's trying to get everyone after me, I guess. Wow. I am that hated. Wow. I don't even know what to say at this point. What'd he say?
We should chill sometime.
It just don't make a bit of fucking sense, and nobody's giving me explanation as to why I'm targeted so fucking bad. Don't make a bit of sense. But it is what it is, though. People just hate me for no apparent reason. It's alright. It's alright, I'm used to it. What? Nobody said anything. Because somebody misinterprets shit. Or somebody fed her a line of bullshit to where she actually believed it. Yeah, okay. Big fucking whoop. Who gives a shit? Dude, it's a mind fuck. Basically, all they're trying to do is stir up shit for no reason. That just shows what the mentality is nowadays, man. Person has to make multiple accounts to target one person, talk about a damn score like a score matters, and it don't. Because if it did, then KD would be an issue, but KD ain't an issue. People that have to worry about a score obviously don't have a life. Really? Really? I'm like coming from a guy that looks like you, by the way he talks, sounds like a person that's probably don't even have a life at all. Well, that's what happens when people make up false accusations about people. It just shows what a person truly is. A person with a low mentality of an 8-year-old and a bunch of 13-year-old Karens or Kevins, and they run their mouth.
I am so ready to get at it.
Wow. I'd be like, you know what? I'd be like, I wouldn't flirt with your ass if you had $100 bill hanging out your ass. How about no offense? We don't deal with male, female order hookers for that matter. No offense. I'm just being a dick. That's just me in a nutshell. I probably don't even know her from Adam. I say some fucked up shit because that's just me. The silly ass name came from an inside joke. Herself. Sorry to say it. Truth be told. You can get all fired up. They can get all fired up all they want. They think it's a joke, but it's not. Uh-huh. Off of Google. Well, then that probably means that's not her, and you know what that probably is? It's probably what she is? A trailer court toothless wonder. Because she's probably never seen her. Adriana, yeah, I know. Well, no self-esteem. True statement. True statement. With a name like that, I wouldn't be surprised. And for all I know, like I said, for all I know, the guy that we're dealing with is probably an overweight muffin stuffer with no mentality. Either that or he's only got one brain cell, and every time he gets on the game, he probably has to hit a thing of meth just to have firepower to come at me. And you know what I would say? I'd be like, well, you look like a nobody that was probably on OnlyFans, but they denied you because you weren't, because you smelled like swamp ass. Well, well, the sad part about it is, I could almost guarantee these trolls were probably all hit with a bag of what the fuck, and then they're probably the ones that were hit by the ugly tree, and and hit every branch on the way down. All except for one of them almost got caught on a dumb fuck branch and nearly hung themselves. Only dumb fucks do trolling shit. Like, oh, look at this. I'm going to take derogatory responses. Oh, I'm going to go on their profiles and I'm going to find pictures. Then I'm going to doll them up and make them look retarded. Kind of like what they look like. And I'm not apologizing for my realness. Yeah. Why do you think he's at your house? Yeah, that just means you're easy. Or very manipulative. Well, yeah, he opened up something, alright. Something you can throw a hot dog down a hallway. Working on her car. Does the car have legs? Dude, they're just trying to throw you off, man. They're not very bright. Well, that's what happens when people have to look people up and assume things. That's what a troll is. A person that looks things up, they nitpick at people because unfortunately they're the ones with the mental complexes and the self-esteem issues. And they want to talk about everybody else. Hey, what's up? Hold on, Twitch is on right now. Hold on, I'm gonna send him an invite. I'll probably be on for another 30 minutes, then after that I'm gonna get off. Man, I wish you would have caught me sooner, bro. Purple, I wish you would have caught me sooner. Yeah, I was dealing with that Dingleberry demonic earlier. The guy that constantly runs his mouth and then changes handles like he thinks that he's something legit when honestly he ain't nothing but a punk with a fucking meth pipe. Dude, he's going on. Dude, he's having other people type for him to make it seem like that he's two places at once. Who'd want to be inside something that toxic? I wouldn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, he just sent me a message. Just give me a second. Hold on. I'm not even going to worry about this thing right now. Hold on. I'll go to another one. But, yeah. Alright. Had to cut. Oh. Oh, okay. He said he was in a 6-hour-long conversation. I get it. Hey, do me a favor. Send him an invite to get in here, please. I think his Twitch purple one. I think. Nah. Oh, thunderstorm. Oh, okay. So you had real bad weather. Yeah, the purple one. The purple one he's on. But yeah. But that's pretty sad, man. It's like check Facebook. I sent you a video. I am definitely checking that. Hey, what's up?
Mate, last night was fucking crazy, right? Fucking all we heard was bang, bang, bang. And we heard the fucking baby and that crying, so we had to go comfort him because he was scared of the thunderstorm and shit. Bear in mind, the thunderstorm were going on from like 1 o'clock in the morning up until like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
I sent you a quick video of it if you want to have a look.
Yeah, I am definitely gonna look at that. That demonic douchebag was in Noah's live earlier, and then he showed up in mine with a dolled up picture of me, and with the handle meth head. I was thinking, are you freaking serious? I was like, this guy is a straight freaking idiot.
Yeah. I need to process this.
Yeah, it was that bad. It's like I seen all the screenshots and everything. I was like, man, these guys are just straight retards. Oh, wow. This is not her. That's a fucking dude. That girl's probably a toothless wonder with no teeth. No, it's not, dude. It's a fucking... Yeah, no. Because honestly, a girl like that wouldn't hang around with a reject like this fucking trailer court demonic. Yeah, she'll probably tell you that's not her. And I was like, so let me guess. She's heavy set and she's missing half her teeth.
Shan,
Yeah.
go check that quick video when I see your reaction.
Yeah, I'm about
Only
to
like
look.
2 seconds.
All right, hold on. I'm about to look right now. Yeah, no, it's pretty fucking sad, bro. Hold on. Good God Almighty.
You see that?
Yes, I did. Wow, that's a hell of a thunderstorm, bro.
Oh, it was bad. We're going on for hours, bro. We had fucking... We had the baby crying and everything, man.
Well, then she could talk with her so-called friend until her so-called douchebag that runs around, that whatever his fucking problem is, he needs to get off of it. He needs to admit that he's a fucking douchebag that's had a problem with me. And whatever it is I've done to him, he can explain it instead of being a reject with a mental complex. Because obviously somebody like that obviously has mental problems, or seriously they're on drugs to where they act this fucking hectic towards somebody that hasn't even done anything to this guy. At least I don't think I have. Yeah, and it's pretty sad. And then he takes shots at fucking, and then they take shots at Purple Rose like that. I was like, talk about a bunch of retards with fucking mental complexes. And I mean, it's pretty pathetic. And I mean, the only person out of the fucking live that's actually trying to figure out why the hell this is happening is fucking Goddess, and that's it. And you know what? And you know what's even crazy? In my life, when we were dealing with fucking Sinister and fucking Demonic being completely invisible the whole fucking time, and I was talking so much shit to him, Sinister is the only fucking one that spoke up. The only one. And he didn't say anything derogatory or nothing. It's just that moron with a gamer tag that makes himself seem like that he's so fucking scary when he's not. He's just a retard that spends a lot of time on a video game that probably lives off of a welfare check. Quiet barely says anything.
I feel like he's got a problem with you though, Noah, because when I obviously had a, do you remember when I fell out with like you because I've made you and shit? He'd
Right.
messaged me and I ended up turning my the messages off. They were messaging me saying, "Oh yeah, Noah's a dickhead, isn't he? Like blah blah blah. No one likes him, this and that." I'm like, oh, okay.
Demonic.
Yeah, demonic one messaging me is like saying that you're a dickhead and all that shit. What the fuck?
Rich, entitled asshole with
Mhm.
too much time
Do you
on his
remember? Do
hands.
you remember when I was like following you
I
around, killing
am
you and
not
shit,
a rich
and you
entitled
lived in the
asshole
building?
with too much time on my...
Yeah.
Now, here's the most interesting thing. So the other day, right? We're in a lobby, and this guy was doing nothing but calling you nothing but a bitch. Fucking Demonic was. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? I was like, dude, I'm like, you're just as bad as half these motherfuckers that, you know, you could send messages. So I unblocked him, right, just to send him a message, and then out randomly leaves. Then another fucking local crew member comes in, which is another account of that fucking trailer court bitch, and then it's in the lobby, and I blocked it, and then whenever Demonic shows back up, I'm gonna put him on block again. And he's pissed because he said he tells people to unblock him. I ain't unblocking a retard that can't go out there and get a fucking job instead of sitting on a fucking video game all day. Oh, I'm fixing her car. I'm like, with what? Your imagination?
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it seems that he's got a problem with you as well. I mean, I personally put two and two together, and I thought, you know what, has he only got him because of Noah, or has he just got an issue with everyone in there?
Yeah, well, they
Because
all
he's
do
always
because they
picking
were.
out you.
Yeah, he's always talking about you. It's like he's got a fucking dude. It's pretty sad though. It's like the guy loses sleep over people because I think that's why he's so jacked up for no reason. Well, and then I was asked then I was asked tonight, who is your friend that was in God mode? And I was like, and I didn't even mention it, and I didn't even mention his name at all. And I was trying to put two and two together, and I was like, who the hell are they talking about?
Are they on about me or?
Yeah. Well,
I mean, good luck even finding me, because for one, even if they find my real name, they don't get no fucking pictures of me, because I've always kept my life very fucking private, for one, and, you know, two, they'll find nothing about me anyway. That's it.
yeah, he kept bringing up
all the most they'll find out is, you know, where, like, my city and where I'm from and my name. They ain't gonna find no pictures of me.
You know,
fucking hell, millions of people are from where I'm from, and a lot of other people have my name. So it's not that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what's really funny though, is that he was talking about the fucking score, and I was like, from the other day, and I was thinking, it's because you were invisible. Because, yeah, when he kept killing me when he was invisible.
I got myself out of God mode, right? No, I got myself out of God mode. I did the kill yourself option, right? Ready to fucking go and 1v1 demonic and, you know, sinister, and he still backed away and kept trying to kill me while I'm out of God mode.
Yeah, talk about straight pussy when somebody calls him out and says, well, I just came out of God mode just to 1v1. And see, the thing is, you may have killed Sinister, but see, the thing is, at least Sinister had legit reason, because he said in my life he had to work, but Demonic didn't say shit. Of course he don't.
I'm just trying to think how the fuck he's got an issue with you. Like, I don't get that.
Yep. Yep.
Give me a minute.
Oh, that's what the sad part is, especially about people like that. It just shows, it shows how pathetic a person could truly be. Because if a person's got to be that pathetic, then that just shows their mentality as a sponge. And they want to, and I mean, like, they want to run their mouth. And they, and just the other day, didn't they say that they wanted an apology? And did I asked about it today, and it's like, what apology? And I was thinking, are you kidding me? Yeah, then he turns around and does it again. I was like, apparently somebody's got a drug problem. Bullshit, dude, she's part of it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Dude, I mean, like, that's why he's going off a multiple names, because he thinks that we can't catch on, but we can. Yeah, he asked about her again. I was like, what an idiot. Well, it seems to me like this person's got a serious mental problem. Well, maybe.
And he wanted Shan to apologize about something, but Shan just don't know what yet.
Well, well, I don't know what I said. And I've never, and they don't want to give the explanation, but they're like, what apology? Well, that just explains that your mentality of a fucking 13-year-old girl just explains what kind of person you are. Who the hell did we screw over? Oh, we didn't screw. We don't owe them shit. Because if we did, it would have been brought to our attention. But no, dude, they're just trying to play mind games. They think it's cute. It's not. Uh-huh. Which one?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Right. Yes, yes. Hold on. Let's see. You remember, Bogdan Master? You remember him? Yeah, he was the guy that kept showing up in the lobby and kept orbiting people. So he had multiple I guess he had like 3 or 4 PlayStations or some shit, because he sent me an invite to his facility and he had like 3 or 4 different accounts in the same lobby. I was like, get the fuck out of here. That was funny as fuck. So that guy used to be in follow Joker around too, and then I guess those two had a falling out, because the fact is that, like, I guess the creative differences or some shit, and I don't remember exactly what for, but I was like, man, I didn't even know that they had issues, that there was a disagreement, and I was thinking to myself, Bogdan Master normally gets along with everybody, but due to the unfortunate circumstances, I guess they parted ways, I guess. Yeah, but you also have to understand is the fact is that, you know, trying to keep things a happy medium to where there ain't no he said she said, because of the simple fact is that if we start that up again, then it's gonna become a problem and we can't go that route. Because I mean, like, think about it.
I said to Dino, like, Joker can propose what the fuck he wants about me, right? I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm just gonna ignore everything he fucking does. So if he wants to post about me, I'm gonna give 2 shits. It's not my problem. Do you know what I mean? He's the one holding the grudges, not me.
Cause I mean, think about it. I mean, like, say for example, even though we're not in the same lobby with Joker, Joker could probably end up dealing with the same problem that we're dealing with right now with the whole troll thing. And I'm sure he's been trolled before. I'm just saying, they'll probably go after him unexpectedly, because from what Beamers told me and from what I've heard from Joker, they tried to get them to join up with them and they didn't want no part in it.
I'll just stay out of either way. If I end up in the lobby, then I'll help he's out. But realistically, I've got my own shit to be doing as well. So.
Because I mean, think about it. That you know, they could probably be, because you know he could just be in here just doing his own thing, making content, doing whatever, and he could get trolled too. And regardless of any person that has to deal with that shit, you know, I'm always gonna try to help the best way I can, even if someone don't ask for my help, I'm gonna fucking do it anyways, because it'd be the same way with any person. If they're dealing with that shit, you know, regardless, if it gets heat on my back, like I already got. Huh?
50 messages. Basic.
What happened?
Have you got Snapchat?
Yes, I do.
Go check in.
Alright, hold up. Oh, okay. I will definitely type that in here in a second, and I will send that. And I will send you my info. But, yeah,
I use that
dude.
more than every time, because I rarely use Facebook too. So.
Oh, okay.
I only kept it for my granddad because he's got back in contact with me recently. He's going rehab and shit. Because obviously he's so he's getting help and shit for it.
Cause I mean, you know, we're probably not the only one. Well, I'm pretty much like the main target that they have, other than Noah. But any person that runs around with me, like, for example, like, they mentioned Purple Rose this evening, and I'm like, why is it that she got brought up?
When it comes to trolls, right, I just laugh at them. I just think to myself, have you really got nothing else to do? Are you that bored? Come on, man. And I guess it doesn't bother me too much because obviously I use Botnet as well. So again, I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, you were mentioned, but they didn't know what your name was, and I was like, okay, interesting.
Yeah, well, I've got 2 different accounts. What one's me, bro?
Exactly, and I'm just like, you mean to tell me that people are gonna wonder about that? And
even if they did find out my real name and shit, they're not gonna get them. They ain't gonna find no personal pictures of me. I've always kept my life private. Good luck to them.
It's sad. It's like, it's supposed to be a fun video game, and then for somebody to just go that far and then go take personal shots at somebody and go after someone's personal life or body shame or all that shit, I'm like, why do you guys got such a big problem to where you have to run your mouth, but the second someone finds them, all of a sudden they're gonna be offended? Ask me to apologize. Bullshit. I ain't apologizing until you guys admit you fucked up. All I want to do was run around in a fucking lobby. And I mean, like, if they would have been in the same lobby and they were being dealt with, I would have jumped in and helped, but these guys hate me like the fucking plague, and And they really don't understand. A motherfucker. Oh, someone just got removed for voice text and violating community guidelines. Unpatchable? Okay. I just killed a... Yeah, I just killed someone named Unpatchable.
I've had fun, but I haven't got time to get into here right now.
Because, I mean, it's getting to a point where it's just downright fucking... It's like if you got an itch you can't reach, and then they purposely come at you, and then they laugh, and then they talk about a damn score. I'm like, a score is a score. Why do you even...
that you were using God mode for one, and two, like, if you want to talk about my score, I've got myself out of God mode to 1v1 you, and you literally puss it off. So, you know.
Yeah, that's... I'm
Fuck,
just...
if you win the 1v1, fair enough, mate. I ain't a person to 1v1 on GTA, but, you know, I'd do it for the fucking fun of it. You know.
Yeah, win or loss. It's like I made that point too, and then I get derogatory responses with a damn score, and then they run their mouth. Then they tell Noah to go read a book, and I'm like, go smoke some meth. Get a life. Who cares?
Go smoke some Coca-Cola.
I'm like, well, maybe I am his dad. Do you got a problem? Maybe.
That sounds like Joker when he said, "Go to Daddy B and Daddy Beaners."
It kind of does. It kind of does. Yeah, but that's not. But here's the thing. That no. Because you gotta think about it. For example, his avatars are a lot different from what Demonix is. Because I was thinking, no, that's not him. Because
oh no, I know it. Joker, yeah. I mean, I would have known a long time ago. But like the way like say shit like that, it just reminds me of Joker.
It does. I understand that, but like, I seen in a video one time before I even met him. They came at him at one point for a temporary basis. They did. They went for him first, and then they seen that we were having fun over here doing our own thing. And because I was just talking so much shit that all of a sudden I'm public enemy #1. Maybe one of them I actually fucked up before they actually, someone taught them how to do the glitches in the fucking game, and now they're constantly up my ass. I don't know.
Gotta use a glitch just to kill people, please.
It just shows pure no skill. Like Joker says, skill issue.
Yeah.
True statement. He does make a good point. When a person has to use constant glitches to kill someone, it's a skill issue.
100%.
He does make a good point.
I still find it hilarious that when I took myself out of God mode, he wouldn't do the same thing.
He wouldn't do it because he thinks doing what he's doing makes him good, and then he talks about a damn score and a fucking message, and I'm like, really? They probably think that they're like, oh, he's crying. I'm like, motherfucker, dude, get off your fucking meth and comprehend it. I'm just talking.
He didn't visit with me.
Well, maybe what it is there are certain things that
Joker's just Joker at the end of the day. He's just Joker. Like he'll do, I don't know. Like, he means well, but then he can also be a toxic bastard. But at the same time, you know, like you don't get on with him. He's a person you either get on with or you don't get on with. You know what I mean?
it's either my biggest thing is it's either you like the guy or you don't, but at the end of the day, he's still the same person. And I mean like there are some things that I have noticed that, like, you know, in order to understand somebody, you have to be on the same wavelength. And that's how that's how I see it.
But you got to understand as well, like Joker's probably like what 30, 40 years older than me. But I'm 21 next month, so of course I'm not really going to get on much with him. You know what I mean? Especially like, you know, the way he is and shit like that. I say the way, you know, like you either get on with him or you don't. You either be on his good side or his bad side. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He's just him. But at the same time, obviously, you know, I don't like him at the same time. So obviously, you know, but I'm not going to drag shit on. If he wants to post about me, he's more than welcome to post about me. Like, I'm not going to give the retaliation because, you know, I've got shit I need to be doing other than worry about.
I mean, there are some things that guy has actually tried to do for me, and I appreciate that. I really do, and I've took that into consideration. It's like every person I've ever came across, I've learned something from, and I'm grateful for shit like that. And like, you know, that's what makes the game fun. And you know, you come across many different people. And one of my things I always wanted to do was to either collab with a YouTuber, whether their things were different from everybody else's, or just run around with a random person, kind of like yesterday when we were running around with that God mode person in that car. That was actually kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like Beamer said to me the other day, like Joker's Joker and he has no filter. Obviously, we all clearly know that. Do you know what I mean? Like, if someone upsets him or pisses him off, he's gonna go after him hard. You know what I mean? So it's like, but at the same time, Joker isn't as bad as Demonic, because, you know, he'll leave you alone for a few days, and then, you know, if he's online, he'll fucking come on and troll. He won't just hop on because you're online. You know what I mean?
He turned
Joker mentioned it once that that Demonic tried to befriend him. He told me before, but Joker doesn't want any part of it. You know what I mean? I mean, he has his own life too. He doesn't want to get in on the game all the fucking time just to troll someone. Like, you know, he plays other shit and he works and shit. At the same time, as much as I don't like him, I can still, you know, compliment him because he isn't as bad as Demonic is. Do you know what I mean? Demonic on the other side, and he's just got no fucking life.
He does. It's just.
He does, yeah.
It's just there are like
he
certain.
He doesn't always talk about it because, again, like Joker doesn't usually talk about his personal life. He's obviously trolls and shit.
I think what it was at the time that he didn't know how to take it because he didn't know if there was like some form of miscommunication. But I think what it is that like when it did happen, you just go to him directly and be like, look, dude, this is going on. I thought I would bring this to your attention and tell you exactly what's up. Yeah, I remember that. And I'm like, well, now here's the most interesting thing. So, hold on. There was a situation brought to my attention that, about somebody that's, I guess, showing up in other people's fucking personal shit and then fucking stalking their stuff. What? Hold on. Let's just say that it was somebody that was like showing up and harassing not just one person. Oh, never mind. I got that person anyways. But it was a person that was showing up in multiple people's stuff. And I actually found out about this today, and I was like, are you serious? I was like, why is this person doing this? And I'm like, why? Because of a miscommunication. I'm like, why are you going to show up in other people's stuff when if you have a problem with someone, come to them directly? Hold on a minute. I just found that out today, and I was like, wow. I'm like, just because there's a disagreement doesn't mean you have to go around and harass anybody and everybody. I'm like, just leave people alone. I don't even remember exactly what it was. All I know is that this person, remember the conversation about a certain situation? Let's just say, yeah, something like that. These people are gonna try to toss bombs at me. But this person is harassing not only a YouTuber, but is also harassing another person that is actually on talking terms with this YouTuber, that they're friends, right? And I found out about this, and I was like, what? I was like, why? I'm like, why do that? I'm like, leave people alone. Let them do their own thing and stop with the drama, because, you know, people, and I mean, like, if they're not bothering you, leave them alone. It's mainly over the fact is it's just because a person is on top, because people talk and then somebody gets a little butthurt and upset. I'm like, why? Just leave people, just let them be able to be friends and leave that alone. Why harass like that when they're just they're just doing their own thing. They're having their conversations. They're shooting the shit. They're having fun. It's just messed up. I'm like, just leave the guy alone. Let him make his damn content. Yeah, I know. You were doing what I would normally do, just like try to talk to people, because that's pretty much what I did. And you know, I did that for a reason. Mainly the fact is that I wanted to clear the air. I wanted things to be different, and you know, I want to be able to, like, I don't know, if I show up in the same lobby with any individual in general, that like I mean, like, if we're just shooting at each other just to have fun, that's one thing. But if they're being ganged up on, that I want to be able to contribute, to try to and because that's just, dude, I just want a happy medium. I don't want no animosity. And I know that I've went as far as said some god awful shit, and I don't want to be. Yeah, but have you heard me say, have you heard half the shit I have said and what I even did to a certain individual? Dude, I went that fucking far, man, and I'm like, why the hell would I even do that? Because I explained it to him. I told him, I said, man, I was like, I went that far for no fucking reason when I shouldn't have. I said, you know, it's one thing when you talk shit to somebody, but when you go that far to fucking take derogatory shots or just randomly go off at certain things, or like misconstrued shit, and then like you see red and say things, and I was thinking, good God, I'm sounding like those fucking trolls, man. Because I mean, like, if anything, he wasn't really. I mean, like, he wasn't really saying anything to me, anything that was like sinister and fucking evil. It's just I took it to a whole nother extreme because I heard something that sounded like something, and then I went on an evil fucking rant. I went as far. I was thinking, man, I'm really going to fucking expose this guy. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And you know where that would have gotten me? That would have got me in extreme hot water, and everybody that would have watched my thing, they'd be like, I don't know if I even want to watch this guy, because I'm afraid this guy's going to take a personal shot at us if we say something out of color to him that makes it, that automatically he snaps, he finds stuff on us, and then all that stuff. And you know, I don't want to be that type of person. It's like the other day, those trolls deserved it though, because and it wasn't pent up rage. It was the fact is that I remembered everything they said about a certain person that it's not here to defend herself, and because of that, I remembered that, fuel to the fire. So I was talking to a certain troll like a baby, and then I was calling him every name, body shaming him, and all that shit, and running. Yeah, and I was like, they deserve it. A certain somebody didn't, because I took it too far. Because, yeah, if you're talking shit, there's a fine line. There are what you call limitations. If you take it beyond limitation, you're going to upset somebody. And not knowing if this person would get upset, or, you know what I mean? I didn't even want to take it. I didn't even want to take it to that extent. And like, I feel better knowing the fact that I came to an understanding with this person because, you know, I don't want to be that person. It's like, you feel like when you make content, there are certain things you do, like you could talk trash, like tell somebody in a game that they suck, or just call them dumbass, or have a random fucking thing like I say, like big dumb bitch, or tell them that next time take the bus. It's like he's got his thing on what he says, and I'm like, you know what? It's a shtick that goes along with what you do in your content, which is kind of cool, honestly, because everybody's got their own thing. And that's the type of person I want to be, type of YouTuber I want to be. Hooked on phonics didn't work? Yeah, I've said that. Well, then that means that this person mentioned my father. Then that means that this person knows exactly who I am. And like I'm saying, you want to know, you know where I'm thinking this information came from? A certain somebody on why it started. Yep. Well, think about this. This certain somebody also got shots taken at them.
Who is this?
And this certain somebody is somebody that's not around me no more. Yep. Because Yep. Well, here's an interesting fact. One of them actually said, well, why don't you get off the game and spend time with your girl? So automatically that means it was contributed back then. And that's probably where it escalated. Sounds crazy, don't it? Oh yeah. Didn't want to say it, but that's where it started. And that's why I'm in this certain situation right now. And it hasn't ended since. It's only gotten worse. Because and like, for example, and I mean, like, that's why any person that's around me, automatically they're part of the problem. It started because of that. And because of that, if I run around with anybody, they're gonna target me mainly. But they're gonna make them automatically part of the problem, and then they're gonna try to find information on every single person that's tied to me. True statement. And the only reason why I say that, because I remembered that. And ever since then, that probably explains why all this is going on right now. Well, yeah, but Yeah, but our own personal lives are now certain people's personal weapon of mass destruction. That's why they take shots. That's how they find us. It's like it's somebody that knows exactly who we are, and we've either came across them or that person's playing both sides, and we don't even know it. He does, but the good thing is they don't know him by name, and also on second, and also he's not really doing anything. It's like he'll yeah, but we're public enemy number one mainly because they targeted me first because I was the main target, and I still am. Yeah, but you know how he is. He could handle. He has ways to handle shit, and it's like I said, he tried to call one out. Didn't happen. They wouldn't do it, and I was mainly. I was mainly targeted because all he did was pull out a railgun, shot the one out of the helicopter, and then seconds later he left. Yeah, but you know the crazy thing about that situation is I found out from some.
That situation's fucked. I don't understand.
Well, it's been going on. It's
Fuck, get out. Get out, dude. My apologies if you heard that. Some loud car alarm outside, but. Oh, yeah. I used to see him as a brother. On him off. Oh, 100%. Well, I look down, that's got as my little brother. Him I looked up as my big brother.
but you want to know something though? What's kind of crazy is that you remember how I was telling you that this has been going on for 4 years? That certain somebody's been around that long too, and come to find out, I found out from another source that I'm being followed by that person as well. Yep.
When I first spoke to Shan again, I warned Shan, I gave him the heads up of what's actually going on. And then obviously since I've told him, Shan's actually like, oh shit, yeah, you're right.
Nah, I mean for real, man. It's like I've paid attention ever since a couple of people have already told me, and then I had to find out from another person that it was told to them deliberately that I was being followed because from a certain somebody, and that's why I'm being still harassed. And then in my personal life, that other things are being brought up, and then certain things are being brought to my attention or misinterpreted, and I'm like, why is my personal life becoming a thing for certain people, and then people are deliberately coming after me, and then and then my personal life is basically thrown out there like dirty laundry, and then it's still, and then to some extent it is a table talk with a certain individual.
Shout out if you want to take a look at anything.
And I'm like thinking, well, what the fuck? I'm like, why am I the biggest fucking topic? Don't understand why.
His main one was banned.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The one that almost had 2,000 followers. I wasn't even in a chat box that day. Next thing you know, boom.
Didn't I feel it? Quite feel it.
Yeah, but I put two and two together and I figured out who it was. Yep. It's not working because, like I said, the conversation that me and a couple of people had the other day, we know how to handle the situation. We know what we're gonna do about it.
My internet went down again last night because fucking thunderstorm going. But to be fair, electric has been going down in the UK as well because the missus one kept going down yesterday. The notes went down as well, but mine went down.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't see that person behind me and I shot him. I know. I know. They're playing with you. Yeah, but I feel like that this whole troll thing has been going on for far too long, but yet a couple of those trolls have a serious issue, and that's why they're continuously still following us around, because they can't think of anyone to go after, and they think they got easy pickings, but rest assured, without their little tomfoolery shit, there's no way in hell. Right. Man, my eyeballs are starting to get heavy, so I'm gonna have to cut this short, guys. They won't.
Good luck with trying to keep finding things about me.
Well, good luck with, you know, the sad part is that they can't do shit. You know, they're just trash bags. So it is what it is. But, yeah, if, all I could say is I really hope other than us being bothered, I hope it don't happen to another YouTuber that's gonna be harassed because they know that I know other YouTubers, and I don't want them to be harassed either, because that would be straight fucked. I mean, like, if you're gonna come at me, you gotta have proper ammunition, but I'm talking to them like big babies, and they don't like it. They're yeah, that's what I'm trying to prevent, because, you know, in order for this to stop, and because all we gotta do is put that certain somebody down, then no one else has to be victimized. Oh no,
I don't stream enough to even fucking care about that. They come in, they're getting straight blocked. I don't care. Plus, obviously, a lot of people know not to troll me anyway, because what's the point in trolling a God mode user anyway? There's no point.
Right.
Plus, whenever I stream on Twitch, it's mainly for Fortnite anyway, so good luck with that one. Come get your ass on Fortnite and stream snipe me, bro. I'll fucking kick your ass.
But I'm gonna jump off here, guys. I'll talk to you all later.
No worries, bro. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit, buddy.
See you in a bit. Bye-bye.
Bye. Alright, guys. This has been the Love Hate Tragedy New Beginnings. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Yes, I'm still being trolled by the same person on multiple accounts, and changing handles and talking so much trash to any person that I affiliate with. And I pray to God it don't happen to anybody else, because I would feel like utter shit. Because if they're gonna be harassed because I exist, I'm sorry, and I really hope it don't happen to you guys either. Because honestly, I'm just trying to play the game, and whatever these guys want out of me, they're gonna have to try harder, because obviously I don't go down without a fight. Anyways, take care, guys. I will see you on the next one. I will post more shorts very soon. There probably won't be many out of this one, but there will be more out of other streams, more than likely. Take care. I will have another stream for you later. Take care.